Hello, this Chaotic Apex here. Alright. So we got some things to show y'all and tell y'all. But first things first, as is how you see this is gonna be a custom video. So first, this is what the custom's based off of. The Alien King, the King Alien, the one we would have got if Alien Flying actually came into existence like it was supposed to. We would have had a male counterpart for the Queen, the one leading the Xenos to victory while the Queen was guarded in the hive. You see how the King Alien looks? I actually like the design for this. No, that's Rogue. And he would have been guarding this whole thing whatnot. That would have been neat. Okay. Sorry, my tab be slow sometimes. Try and get all the best images possible first before I go on my custom. But pretty much I want y'all to kind of see how it all is. I want y'all to see a full body right now. Scale. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture. No, go sit down. Go sit down, Giuseppe. Go sit down. Do not be bugging me during this time frame. What? Now you know good dang in all the abyss. There ain't no breakfast time. Breakfast is in the morning. It's clearly past dinner. You already had dinner, so what the black are you on about? Go sit down and stop cutting up. Go sit down. This child cutting up. You give him candy, he cut up. You feed him, he cut up. You give him snack, he cut up. He just cut up. You need to sit down. Anyway, this is the image of which I found out today because I never seen this image before years ago. This is an image comparison between the king and the queen, which I guess the queen's in the hive. Seeing all the flipping eggs and like the looks like warrior soldier Xenos, like a warrior Xeno with eggs and whatnot, right? And you have the queen, then you have the king alien, and he's over here with drones. Neat though, I'll admit. Which I was over here fantasizing about the movie because I was like, this if technically all the female xenomorphs are technically incomplete because they host off the enemy and whatnot, but they're unfertilized, right? So I was looking like if we have the king and these are fertilized eggs, the xenos will be stronger, more developed, or maybe more powerful and larger. And I was thinking that was gonna be awesome. It never happened to me. But this is the design of him compared to you see how his legs are more masculine, more like a male bug creature legs, versus the queen. He's slightly taller than the queen, it seems, but his head crest is shorter. As you can see, head crest. And I love the coloration they would have went. No inner legs, arms either. But yeah, so that's what he looks like. This is the best image of whatnot. He never came to be canon because the movie never came out. So he's just technically a non-canon xenomorph. But cool design. That gimmick, even on one end, I guess is alright because technically all natural Xenos are female, and so far all the male Xenos are flipping bioengineered. So I guess that's alright to keep it genetics. But it would have been interesting like the Xenos to adapt to the world and they adapt stronger. And in one case, one mutation caused the male to pop up. And then we can have like a strong scenario. It's not like I wasn't expecting it to be like, oh, now every time we get a queen, if they live long enough, a king is born. I wasn't thinking that or thinking that. I was thinking this is gonna be like that one scenario where they develop strongly. Then once the king gets killed by the humans or whatnot, it was gonna be that one chance. It's gonna be the king. Anyway, so as you can see here, or whatnot. Also upped up my Xeno smaller ones to make them more Xeno-y. So I guess I can show y'all them. This is a brief look. The smaller ones. Face I'm going. Oh yeah, I found on my package today. So one, I'm going to be making another larger class. B Xeno. That's B Xeno. B Xeno. And then I got another series. Now I got 2 red Xenos and 2 pack. And I finally got series 2 egg. So as you can see. But as you hear, we're more here worried about this. Oh yeah, and after this video, I'm gonna be ordering a bunch of stuff. So next week you will be seeing some customs. You will be seeing some customs of lost stuff. So be aware of that. Oh, and you soon or not, you may be getting to see Series 6 Breakout Beast. Isn't that something? But alright, but you can see how he looks, and then just scale up to how I have the queen. Now, if y'all remember the image I just showed you a second ago. So remember the image I'm a second ago. I'm probably gonna switch up the shelves again. Over the image I showed you a second ago, which. Alright. So like as you can see, I just didn't like any form I had Rogue take place. So I decided to just undo Rogue and in here I try to get some of Rogue, which is not enough. Because Rogue is literally a bioengineered queen to be outmaneuvered and whatnot. And all the pieces I was trying to have, I just don't have the parts to try to do that. So I decided to make the king alien. Where you can see, here we go. So of course she still has the same masculine legs as Rogue did. You whatnot, the tail, same, but the tip here. Just like the king alien, he has like little pinchers. So I'll add that to the effect. And then, like the larger back spines that pop up, I recreated those. And of course, these little spines can be like the little tubes. The arms are a little thicker, more armored, so that works still. And then, of course, you got like the head crest itself. So as you can see, I was trying to go as much possible to a flipping king alien. And I feel like I did it justice. I'm not sure, but I feel like I did. So we have it over here, right here with the little head crest, and then we have it where like here, and I can still move it around. See, as you can see, I can still move this around. Though I'm not sure if he would have had like the whole full ability the queen does when she rolls up the head. Though I think he kind of did, cause it looked like he had like crevices of it. I wouldn't move it around. I mean, I tend to use the two ability too much when I just have them fight, bite. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really played around with these. And I probably will later. But yeah. So I was going to go with like the whole soldier and whatnot. And I was trying to get as close comparison and whatnot. So like I will go grab my queen Xeno and whatnot. Oh, and as y'all see the queen Xeno in the background box, like another one. You get the Series 2 egg and whatnot. Because this originally was gonna be traded for a 10 taser. My brother did not get the thing. So anyway, but you can see like the whole difference in head knocking, kind of like how you seen the way how the actual images look. Like he's still bigger, but his head crest is smaller and whatnot, but still more regular looking. I feel like I did this justice. Like it's not like, oh, it's a copy. It looks like its own thing that if they were to do, I did it justice. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only so much you can capture and make it close enough retail with the fact that you're using straight up toy pieces. And that's the thing. This is not like NECA. We're not getting like a full plastic model where we're legit molding it to be exact form. You know what I'm saying? This is not this. This is us using pieces bit by bit and trying to recreate something. Now, if we hadn't did these but bigger, then we could probably get a closer rendition of what the queen would look like. But we're not. We're using tiny bits to make it up similar. I'm not dissing Mega Construx or anything. I'm acting alright with that. Acting like it. I'm just saying preposition. So, because y'all know how I am with like trying to get as close as possible. And I like how it turned out. And whatnot. And then here we got Kratos. Or whatnot. But yeah, so I'll show you that. Seeing how I'm gonna make this little wild video, I guess I can go ahead and mention some stuff that you will be seeing. Oh, well, I might as well show y'all this while I'm at it. Hold up. Alright, so I changed the third ghoul and the second ghoul. I changed the second ghoul after I changed the third ghoul. Because I wanted them all to be different instead of trying to even have them remote control. But first, I want to first I would like to show y'all Bug Demon. Yeah, here we go. And these weren't the customs I was talking about. I'm talking about like next week. But yeah, so this is how I did the ghouls now. Yeah, so you can have them be crab-like, whatnot. You see this, the rotation, I can have it be like this, that rotation right here. Then of course this is like jointed with the joints right here. And then of course you got like rotation here and here. And then you got the second ghoul, which has been modified. So I switched to the legs to set middle be right here, and then let the legs right here to move around a bit. And then I had these arms move and be used in disarray. So yeah, that's how I did the ghouls. But what I really was coming over here to grab is, now this ain't the final product, because like I said, a lot of stuff is going to be moved around, a lot of customs going to pop up. But now, seeing how getting some type of fire ability or anything that looks like energy, Cause you know, like y'all know how I was trying to make my own custom Dragon Slayer, like based off like Dragon Slayer from Fairy Tail, right? And whatnot. And I was trying to do some enchantment, which is a little too hard to do. But I do have my own cargo with how to do that. So, so here's the thing, and then, oh yeah, but I guess I can give y'all some sneak peek and ideas of what will be made done. So what pieces will be done. So one, you will begin to see 4 lichens, though 2 of them will probably just be more of just me repainting certain characters. But you'll get to see 4 lichen figures. You'll definitely begin to see a hybrid in a vampire figure. I'm not gonna tell you what characters I'm basing them off of, or what characters I'm doing. That will be a surprise. Like I said, you may or may not get to see Series 6. Depends if I'm trying to order them actually cooperates with me. And yeah, that's really the only custom we're working on. Anyway, but alright. So I was doing, as you know, like I was doing the Dragon Slayer ability, right? So I was over here trying to, so I decided to do like a metal, a solid branch one, right? So you see this, alright, so this would be like a metal or ore or some type of mineral, iron, metal, like Dragon Club, right? So, you know, the orange looks like the orange, like, because this is kind of like the orange transformed. So, you know, this would be the club, right? Now, you see how I got this in the background. So this would be like the lance form of it. And especially, and I can also clip it, if y'all know what Fairy Tail are. Y'all know I'm talking about how the Dragon Slayers can switch it. I can also switch out so I can have it where like the certain pieces hook into like the foot, so this can be a kick. Actually, I can probably do that with this piece. This would probably better. Yeah, this is better. So like, you know, instead of using it, he stabs them into their what there, right? But the thing is, with this, I can change the form. So this would be like the club form, and then I would take this piece out. This piece is the one the peg doesn't come out. This the whole peg comes out. So then I would switch it off with like, you know, the lance piece, and then I'll switch it out with like an energy form, which, hold up, this will be like the energy form of it, and then, you know, you would get to have, and then for like the range ability, you would have like this, it will turn into like more like a blast, like a blaster, so now I can shoot energy out. And then when I get certain pieces for the customs that I'll be getting or whatnot, and I don't want to name the 2-packs I'm getting to make the customs, because y'all may start making guesses of what characters I'm making or whatnot. But when I'm getting a bunch of melee weapons, so I'll have where I can take this, I'll do like the sword form, or like some type of cleaver form, or the axe form, like how Gajil does the Iron Dragon sword form, all that. So I'll be having some interesting things with that, and I guess I could switch a knife out with that too. And this will be painted, and then the Dragon Slayer will be custom too, so be prepared for that. And then, now y'all know, if y'all know Fairy Tail, y'all know how Dragon Slayers have like Dragon Force or whatnot, or all that. So I'm doing my Dragon Force where it's gonna be kind of like similar to how Natsu does his little half Dragon form. And what I'm doing is, when he in his Dragon Force, he grows wings, a tail, and then, you know, he can use the more of his solid forms, and, you know, becomes more powerful. And this will be have that, though. Like I said, I'm not really focused on that until after the fact. But, you know, I just want to give y'all, you know, some little tidbits, what's going to happen and what's going to happen and whatnot. You know, show y'all, give y'all something to look forward to. Y'all may or may not get a game video today. I gotta think about that. I mean, not today. I mean, this weekend. Depends how I feel. My birthday is March, so my birthday is March 2nd, next Tuesday. Then I gotta focus on schoolwork. I think I may do the geometry thing tomorrow. I mean, it's not due anytime soon, but I'd like to have my work done out the get-go instead of waiting a while. So I'll do that after getting some restudy real quick, and then we have that. But yeah, and then I'll probably have a stand. I'm thinking about getting. Depending how much room, what I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna get like a little shelf so I can put like the shelves on top of here, or I'm gonna get another shelf to try to move. I mean, you know what? I could. Depending how much the month, I might get me just a whole nother shelf to try and stock it on top, because I might break something, and I just move it over here, switch out my room again, and then I can have it right here. And then I can have I can have all the mech construct stuff over here, and I can move them out here. Heck, I can probably have my Revoltex finally pose up. So yeah, really looking forward to that. But yeah, that's what I really wanted to show y'all. Hey, who knows? Maybe I'll get to see more forms be taken and moved around. Who knows? Maybe I'll switch these out. But yeah, this is how they're all popping up. Oh yeah, begin some paint. So some things might get some paint renditions. I think I'll keep her doing how she is though. But yeah, there'll be some paint renditions definitely. Ooh. The duplicate aliens I can paint. Okay, yeah, I didn't even realize that I could have some be battle damage too. But yeah, so yeah, but you know, like I said, this is based for him. I'll probably put some custom, some extra and I'll put like some custom king alien and some extra customs or whatnot. But y'all definitely will be getting some videos next week. Maybe this weekend, depending on when they get shipped. Though I'm not trying to rush the custom project because two things I'm really putting my energy and soul into it. Well, four things actually, and seeing how I'm actually gonna be painting and sculpting these things, I actually want to take time for that. So yeah. Anyway, as always, like, subscribe, tell me what you think of this. And oh wait, hold on, let me just correct you this. Okay, yeah, I think it's Wolf. Man, I forgot the name. Oh yeah, I will not be. The person who requested the Tailtone for the Ironclaw thing. All right, so the one was versus Tailtone versus Ironclaw. I'm still maybe thinking about, though it's not gonna be like me throwing them and fighting each other. It's just gonna be me pairing them up and then me talking about the read ups to see who will win up top. Though I don't think everyone would really care about that because you know it's free range. You should use your imagination. So I'm probably not gonna do that. But as for like Ironclaw versus Tailtone, them having a team for good versus evil, yeah, that's not bad versus good. That's not happening. That's not happening. So sorry, but I'm not doing that request because well. Or whatnot. Now maybe I'll have a scene where I'm having them all posed up and it's wolves versus gorgons or something, and maybe have that, or maybe wolves versus humans or something. I might do that eventually, but otherwise no, that thing's not happening. Anyway, as always, like, subscribe, show your friends, and have a good day. Be safe out there with COVID, and as always, let the chaos guide you.